Mike, who'd have thunk it?
Who'd have thunk it? We're 400 meters away from Dad, Chad, and Jolene's place. And where are we?
Canning.
Canning?
Canning, Nova Scotia.
Maybe they got some good canning we could sample over here.
Maybe.
I love homemade canning. Well, I always thought it was kind of out in the bush, not like right downtown.
Well, it's down the street here.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay. It says 150 meters. Got to be up there. Is it on the left or the right?
It's left here. And it's going to be on the left when you turn.
Oh, we do turn? Oh,
Turn
okay.
here.
Okay, yeah. What are you guys looking at? How's it going? How you doing? Good.
Oh, this is big.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Pop. Come on.
No, anyway,
Hey, good. How's it going, man? Good to see you. Nice to meet you too. Especially not on the TV and not on the YouTube bull. I'm so tired of this screen shit. I'd like to kill him, but I can't. Got him like a cod.
Nice to meet you. Michael, we're best friends.
Yeah.
You having a good Friday?
Oh, man, the people out here are unreal.
He hasn't told you not to swear yet?
No, okay. You can't swear. Okay,
Well, it
I'll
makes
stop.
it better for your...
Okay, I'll try.
You
I'm
know
not
what? You know what? It took me a long time to grow too.
I'm a rock scaler, man. When you're working with guys with grade 8 education for 50 years,
That's what
they don't understand any words more than 4 letters. Well, it's true, right?
Could I get a job?
Are you afraid of heights, lad?
Well, it would work out after a while.
What?
That center swapping.
Is it? Oh, good eyes, man. Well, Jesus.
Well, if you've already noticed that,
Take it off.
what is
So
it?
it looks like
What happened?
Something hit it.
Yeah, broke it.
It broke it.
Another.
Maybe that's what that noise was.
Yeah, that's
When
what I hear.
something. Remember we heard that bang coming onto the road. Something was on. Yeah. Good eyes, man, because that just happened.
Yeah.
Like we were coming onto the freeway, we heard this weird kind of crack, and
You gotta have Letterman. I got one home in the shop.
you can't leave home. I got a spare too.
Seen the guy pulling that Vega wood latch with
Oh,
that. An Allen ring?
Chad, would you happen to have a 5
I
mil?
got one up the pole.
Allen key?
5 mil.
I'm pretty sure
We
it's metric.
will make sure that we'll do the best we can to suit you up. This is Queen Jolene.
Hey, how's it going? Pleased to meet you. Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, Chad told me to watch my foul mouth, so I'm on it. I'm on it.
Down the hill, she tells me the same thing.
I know.
Can I mic you? Can I mic you?
I was born a Mike.
Yes.
Put it-
Normally Matt just puts it right in my hair.
So the issue is that because it goes in as here and then it gets buried. So I just freestyle it with no mics now. I just stay a bit close. So pardon me if I'm. Yes.
That's okay. Somebody needs to put a chip. By the time we put 20,000 K on it, she's gonna have a couple chips.
Do you want to show
It's very
chat?
impressive that you're able to, go the car and drive across country. Very impressive.
That's why we kept it simple. Well, here
It's
we'll
really
look.
not that simple.
Hey man, how simple is
Wow,
that?
that's nice.
That's beautiful.
Yes,
I like it that way.
me too. I've got 8 plug wires. I mean, we've got the best suspension money the guys can donate. We don't have power steering, so we only got one belt. We got a mechanical fuel pump and a spare in the trunk. No electrics.
You got one hell of a fuel filter.
Well, we had issues. We had bad gas. The first test drive was 1,000 kilometers, and we were coming back out of Vancouver up the Coke, and it was midnight. Chug, 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 chug. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. We got to Merritt, filled up with fresh gas, and there hasn't been a problem since. But we thought we were going to be calling a tow truck the first. Like Blair was freaking. He didn't want to come for the first test drive. We pull out of the yard. We're doing 140K. I swear to God, he was trying to get us pulled over so we didn't have to go for the drive. Right? These are all the guys that helped us on the trip across. Everybody that helped us. Well, who's your mechanic? Okay.
Nate.
Okay, well, I put a 327. We rebuilt that motor 12 years ago, sat wrapped in plastic. Well, we took the oil filter off the original one, and I'm a moron. I just grabbed the canister. I didn't grab the other half. So I took the gasket, I sealed it with the right stuff and just stuck the canister up and the damn thing sealed. We should have killed this motor. It should have just pumped all the oil out. But we made it 3,000 kilometers and these other guys tried to do an oil change in an oil change place. Says, Mike, we can't stop her from leaking. So we pulled into Russell, Manitoba, and Skip and Tim, these two old car guys. We put it up on their hoist. They pulled the motor and they looked at me and just went, you guys are insane. Because half the filter, the spot where the gasket goes was not there.
It happens.
Brain fart. So they go out in their field with their forklift, flip over a 64 Impala, pull the canister off and says, there's the piece you need, boys. Stuck it on there.
You were meant to meet them people.
Yes. Well, everything has been, I mean, everybody, like the whole trip has just been like one.
Everybody helping?
Everybody. Like, it's been pretty friggin' amazing, man. Like, I mean, the whole country's been that way. But the further east you go, the friendlier the people are.
Yeah, it runs a little slower.
Yeah,
a little slower.
Well, I asked Matt how many times I've complained about the stoplights. I have never seen stoplights that are so right?
Well, we need to stop once in a while.
Yeah, well, take a breath. Well, I'm a pretty hyper guy. I don't slow down much. Okay, that color is a 1963 Chevy color called Meadow Green Iridescent. But the closest sprayable match is a 2011 Hyundai color called Kiwi Green. But I had a 60, but it's a sick color.
It is.
Everybody says it's going to be ugly. Why you pick green? And
What's the rock over there?
You know what you do? You want that color. That's the color you
well,
pick.
it's just I had a 63 Impala SS and I wanted that color.
Yeah.
And it looks classy.
It looks amazing.
I mean, everybody's got red, they got green, they got blue, they got orange, they got yellow.
I know you're a numbers guy in the factory and all that stuff. Is this a special car? Like, is this?
Well,
rare
no.
car?
Okay,
Is it rare?
well, it is. It's made in Canada car.
Okay.
I think they made 2,200 rags. I ended up with two of them. Okay. But the reason I drug this thing around for 30 years was a factory 4-speed car.
Okay.
I like 4-speed cars. Yeah. And now with the Tremec, a 5-speed stick.
Okay.
And it looks stock.
It is. It's nice.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not an artist. I'm not like Chip Foose or Ken Dig. I don't want to change them.
I'm his cousin, Chip.
Yeah,
Tooth.
okay, Chip Tooth. But I just want him to look stock. I want him to drive better, handle better, stop better. But
That's what a lot of people want to do.
Yeah. I'm not a designer. I can't make it look better than GM did. I can make it go better. I mean, like Scat gave us these seats.
I can tell you one thing.
What?
You got more passion than probably half the country.
I love old car. Here,
you know what I'm saying?
Sitting there, Chad. Check it out. Check it out. Don't worry about dirt, man.
I was thinking about that.
Don't worry about it.
I'd like to tell how long you were dragging around for?
Yeah, like I said, I packed this
From
thing
what I understand,
30 years.
a rock fell on it.
It caved the whole side in. I'll show you a picture. All this was caved in. The whole body was shortened 1 inch.
And that told you had to fix it.
Well, it was God saying, Mike, it's its turn.
Right.
Right, it was its turn.
Nice. Nice.
Right, I can move those seats back far enough. My legs stick out straight.
Lots of room.
Yeah,
Lots and lots.
It's tons. I mean, everybody says, how do you fit in it? There's more room in this than in most of my other cars.
Sometimes it pays not to listen to people.
That's all. Hey, if they're paying the bill, I'll listen to them. If I'm paying the bill, I do what I want.
Like I was telling Doug this morning, what someone says is really what they're thinking,
Yes.
not what you're thinking.
Nope.
Like, so basically, what someone says is really, who cares?
Well, it's like when my guys in my construction company start telling me what to do. I says, when your name's on my check, I'll do what you say. Otherwise, shut the F up and get up there and do your job.
Well done. You didn't swear.
No, I'm trying. I'm working on it just for you, Jolene.
You did it.
Oh, look at that. There we go. Same.
pull
That's
it
the
anywheres.
same car. That is a
pull it
64
anywheres.
Malibu SS. It is. Looks good.
66 Caprice home from Red Deer one.
Oh, yeah. That is a nice SS. That sounds pretty healthy, too. I bet you that's not stock under the hood.
I'm going to let you meet everybody if you want to.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
Everybody.
Hey, how's it going, man?
Bubba, good to meet you.
Bubba? Okay, like Bubba Smith. And you're Milton? Like Milton Air Tools. Okay, yeah, I'm just trying to use it. Yeah, okay.
Doesn't matter.
Hiltz.
Boyd?
Yeah.
Oh, cool, right on. And whose lovely wife is this?
My name's Debbie Biggs, and I'm my tall man's over there with the hat on.
Okay, cool. And you're?
That's Doug.
Hey, good. Doug? Yeah. Hey, how's it going, man? Hey, how's it going, sir? Yeah. Yeah.
I've never watched you before in my life. By the way.
Yeah. And actually, well, this is its twin brother. Says California. Mine didn't come from California.
We know where your heart is.
Yeah, well.
Huh?
How's it going?
Don't worry about it. All you got to do is chip this one.
There you go.
Nice. Did you buy it done or did you do it?
I bought it done,
Cool.
but I
Yeah.
did put different engine and stuff in it. So.
Well, yeah, it doesn't sound like the stock at 327. What's
327 though.
but not stock? It didn't sound stock. No. Yep. Cool. And was it black on black car?
Yeah.
That's a pretty rare combo. Cool. And your name's?
Jeff.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Glad to meet you, man. Yep.
The paint is fabulous. Yeah, fabulous. Fabulous.
See, we took all of the bright work off because all my chrome was smashed. And I'm not a
I
chrome
can say
guy.
it's fabulous because I don't polish nothing.
Yeah. Well, the only thing we polished on that car was the hood because Blair couldn't stand it. There was a couple
Are
big
you
nibs.
serious? That's all you polished on that car?
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah. Well, you can see the trunk still got some nibs, but I said, there's 4 coats of clear, leave it. We're driving 10,000 miles.
True.
What's the point of getting rid of half your paint protection?
To me, it does not have to be perfect.
No.
No.
Well, we don't build show cars. I build go cars,
No cares.
right? I mean, if you're gonna, we have done some tours of guys' shops, millions of dollars worth of cars.
Yeah.
They don't drive them. They just polish them, right? Or they take them and then they got to call the guy.
It'd be
in
no
to-
good for me because I'm no good at polishing.
Yeah, no, well, it's an art and I don't have the patience for it. But yeah, all we did was polish the hood because Blair was just, people going to say I do a great job. And well, you know what it is. It's a pride
I
thing.
understand.
Yep.
It is.
Oh no, I have watched you paint a couple. I like your style.
Yeah.
Use it once, throw the gun away, use it for primer.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, well, hey.
$15.
Yeah, I know. Well, Seda gives us guns. They're $1,500 a pop. They just keep giving them to us. So,
Okay.
so I can't really use them once and throw them away. They'd get mad. We want another one.
Well, you know what? I could go that way, but I'm just too stubborn.
Yep.
I got the gun, and I don't want to. I have a certain crowd that I feel like I resonate with.
Yes.
And I want the people that resonate with. I want them to know that they can do it with the gun I'm doing with.
Well, your fan base
Exactly.
is who you have to appeal with. I mean, you're not appealing to the guys driving Lambos.
Like I can't tell that guy how to do anything.
No.
Right? He already knows. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm trying to help the guys that want to make something.
Well,
right?
they're in their backyard.
Yeah.
Well, that's like us. I mean, that's why we don't have any of the high-end tools.
Yeah.
We got a bead roller.
Yeah.
We got a MIG.
Yeah.
We got a plasma cutter. That's it. So most guys can afford to have those 3 tools.
We just got a drill press.
Yeah, and a drill press. Yeah, and a drill press.
We just got a drill
Yeah.
press, so it's going good.
Well, we're actually pretty lucky. I mean, Milwaukee sponsored us for 5 years. They just give us all the electric battery powered tools we want. So, I mean, right now, the best thing they ever made, this thing.
The battery.
Well, just the adapter, because you can plug it in. We charge our GoPros, we charge our phones, everything, just so we don't have to run extension cords. Because I know, Jolene, tell them how long does a battery last when you're running a GoPro? It doesn't an hour. So we just keep missing the shots. And you can't miss.
Jolene doesn't use a GoPro. She just uses the phone.
Phone, yep.
She's a self-made phone nair.
Well, the thing is, I mean, we've got 2 or 3 GoPros. We're there for 10 hours a day. So, I mean, we just set them up, push go. And
Jolene says, I'm filming. This is it. You got
Yeah,
1
okay,
hour.
yeah,
Show
well-
me what you got.
yeah, well, that's what that's why they're trying to train us to turn the cameras off. So they have less editing. So if you just film the good stuff.
Right? And you
instead
stop
of-
your swearing.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Yes, if you can stop it, then they don't have to, spend as much time editing.
I have a woman that's telling me not to swear.
Shut
so
up.
I learn fast.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, when you're coming from him, you're thinking,
Well, we try, but it just sometimes you're dealing with Avery, man. It's hard not to swear.
now he's blaming it on Avery.
That's right. I learned all of my 4-letter words from him. No, I didn't.
He's good at it, though.
Oh, he is good at
Good at
it.
it.
That and the gum boots.
What size of,
Yeah.
what kind of metal you making?
Oh yeah, oh man, did we read the hate mail on that? What an ignorant a-hole! He's beating on Chad's cars. I mean, anyway, it was pretty funny.
Yeah, it was funny. He just didn't understand because he was feeling thick metal around the window,
Yeah.
and eighth plate around the window, and he thought it was all eighth plate.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You know, you're not going to dent eighth plate no
No.
matter if he kicked it.
Yes.
So he was coming on to her, and it was 18 gauge, and I'm thinking, I did good, man. It didn't.
Yeah, it didn't bend,
It
but-
didn't bend it.
Well, you know, if he did bend it, he couldn't fix it.
So I have a few cars inside. Like we're just kind of back in the back. We made.
Yep.
And there's a guy named over here named Paul Bunyan.
Paul Bunyan, yeah. Where's Babe?
I'm telling you right now, he showed up and he cut down all these like monster trees like that over there.
Yep.
And they were up against the building, and he did a fantastic job. Nothing went wrong. I wasn't planning on cutting them down. He just, I don't know, he grabbed this saw and started cutting. And Nathan did the excavator. Me and Doug did the grunt work. And
Now you got firewood?
yeah, Nate's got firewood for the year. Nate's got firewood for the year.
Yeah.
But we got a few cars in there if you want to go and take
Sure,
a
yeah.
tour.
Now let's do a tour.
And they're just projects, obviously. And then we'll go from there. This is Dan the man.
I came prepared.
Down the mountain.
Yeah, Dan the man.
Oh. That was a...
I don't know who that guy is. You can sign it in.
Yeah, well, we're just doing the matching convertible right now.
Okay.
Yep.
But I mean, well, see this car, the only reason we did this car, we had 2 convertibles we started this year,
Yeah.
but they're both going big block.
Okay.
So when they asked us to come back out, I said, I'm not, it's $1 a mile to drive my 68. It's stupid to drive a big block out.
Yeah.
We did it this spring. You guys gave us a shout out. These morons are driving that big block Chevelle across Canada in the winter time.
I would never call you that.
Okay, well, I've been called worse by better men. I'm just saying it was stupid. When we were stuck in the middle of the blizzard for 3 days, I'm going, these are the same tires off that car.
I was thinking, wow, that would have been quite a trip.
It was.
Like it was scary. Like
It was scary. It was sketchy as hell.
yeah, it was life threatening.
Thanks, man.
Well, the thing is, the winter had been so mild.
Yeah. And you
Says
thought-
we're doing it, right? I mean, what could go wrong? Within 15 minutes of us leaving the shop, it started snowing, and it did not stop for 72 hours. All across, it quit in Winnipeg. It started snowing 15 minutes from when we left the shop.
So you were driving on ice the whole way. I mean,
Saskatchewan, man. We were just sliding down the road like we were stopping and chipping the ice off the window. It was a half-inch thick.
there's something maybe to fix your wheel.
I'm thinking,
Got mess in there.
hang on.
Michael, one thing
What?
about the windshield wipers during the winter, but then it's also continuing.
What? I think it's a 5.
Need,
It's not just the rim that we need to fix.
What? The wiper, whatever. It's not raining. We have nothing but bad luck with wipers, man. It's
you
unbelievable.
haven't got nothing to screw in.
Maybe it's not a 5. Jesus. Oh, pardon my French. Hang on. Scheisenhausen.
What do you think,
He's-
Paul?
Everything but.
Right, the rig. You talking about Mike or the car?
Either or.
There we go. Okay. Yeah, whatever it was, it came up and smacked that. It smacked that puppy hard.
He's just going for a.
Yeah.
He's just going to take the center off, I guess, for now.
Yeah, I mean, something hit right there and right there. Yeah.
Aaron just went up and got a bunch.
Steal one from the front, Mike. Steal one.
Good. Yeah, we'll just liberate a couple. Because I know we checked the torque on the tires that you guys know Wayne at Wayne's Hot Rods. So we take one from this one and one from this one.
So it was a real good day today. We got a bunch done out back. Nathan and Doug worked real hard. We had Paul Bunyan come in and cut everything down like a champion.
Here, we'll stick 3 back in, just like moving cars around
I
the
see what
yard,
you're
right?
doing.
Yeah. Right?
Good thinking.
Like nice orange underwear.
Shut up. Better than looking at Avi's. We shipped him back before he ate all the lobster. No, actually, I think he's going to the States to play with the Diesel boys. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, so we went and did a tour of the shredding machine. That was pretty amazing.
I didn't notice Fred all cleaned up with a nice shirt on.
Okay.
Okay.
I have a
Yeah.
property.
Okay, now I gotta find it again. For flag's sake. Yeah, I gotta watch
There you
it.
go. You're working.
I'm working. Mine like a steel trap, but there's not too much of the springs left. Okay. Yeah.
Probably that wagon is
Turn her sideways for this guy,
The
man.
Master Blaster.
Yeah, yeah. I've been called worse.
Like Avery.
Yeah. Oh, geez, don't start. Don't. I'm having flashbacks.
Smile, Mike.
Okay. Yeah.
There we go.
I haven't figured out what he does that for, man. And just, mind you, I haven't seen. I know why he wears those gum boots. You know why?
Moon boots. We call them moon boots.
Imagine trying to bend over and tie your shoes with a 50-pound turkey hanging.
I've had that problem. Just got some stuff in here, like storing it. You're more than welcome to take a look at it.
I lost a few pounds.
Yeah.
Chad makes me work hard when I grow up.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, well, that's good. You can't abuse your friends. Who can you abuse? That's the way we look at it. Yeah. Well, it was, like I said.
That was right when we got
What's that?
back from Vegas.
That's my Larry car.
Yeah.
I like
Well,
the
like
car.
I said, there was nothing left of this car.
Oh, he's good. Not going to complain.
Well, I said, good thing I got Blair and Cass working for me.
Right, it is.
Right? I
what it
mean,
is.
those guys are good. I mean, I show people well, yeah, well, I mean, we yelled at her for a year to get her papers.
How old Mike was he when she started?
18. I mean, that's the good side, right?
Yeah, you talk was on the other side.
Yeah, well, I know. That's the good side. So, I mean, there's a foot of floor pound. Yeah.
Mike, I've been watching you had the SS strip and
Yeah. Like I said, I did that chip right there. We were doing something, and anyway, when we get back, yeah. So somebody says the furthest east though is a 100-foot cliff, so we might have to do it something else. Yeah, unless me and Matt are doing the Thelma and Louise. Yeah.
It's still the same old.
Yeah. Where'd Chad go? We're gonna go look at his stuff. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, we're coming, Chad. We got sidetracked. Okay, let's do the tour.
That's fine. These
Oh, pardon me. Feces occurs.
yeah, there used to be a tavern in Bury called that, the sidetrack.
I remember watching you do that bubble top. I think that's the last video I saw with the.
Okay.
Now there's a guy that's thinking.
YouTube. We just do the truck, and Jolene raced this car. Flathead raced it.
Oh yeah.
So we put it together. It's YouTube. Yeah, we do YouTube. But TV makes a man out of you.
Well, TV gives you the exposure, right?
TV makes a man out of you. If you can do TV.
Well, we did 5 years, and
Okay,
it was.
well, that's what I'm saying. If you can do TV, sure, you know. A lot of people don't know what it takes. Obviously, not everybody gets a chance to do
No,
it.
but it's not as easy as it looks.
Exactly.
That's right.
Was there a lot of stress? And was there a lot of emotion?
Every one of his guys wanted to kill me some days. I made them all crack. I cracked them all. Even there's one guy named Quiet, like his name's Hunter's Quiet, and he lost his crap on me twice. Matt's partner tried to jersey me when I rated.
What do you mean by jersey?
Like in hockey where you pull the jersey and you start. So he was doing that right at the racetrack. His old business part.
Oh man, I did really good compared to you.
Well, I grew up with 6 brothers and sisters, man.
But,
so torment was part of the game, right?
So exactly what I said. Like, YouTube's where it's at. TV makes.
Yeah. Well, you get to see what it takes to actually make it. And
So this is YouTube. We bought this on YouTube.
Yep.
Me and Jolene drove it home. We drive to town every once in a while.
She's a Pontiac. Well, that is.
This is a 4-door car. It was a 4-door car.
Wow.
That we had a bunch of guys come in
You turned her into a 3-window coupe.
Yeah. So it took us a weekend to cut it apart.
Yeah.
And it took me the rest of the week, 2 weeks to weld
it up. So are you ever going to finish it, or it just sits there?
I'm just going to leave it like that, put some windows in it, and drive it.
Clear coated, or let it rust?
Just let it rust.
Cool. Patina.
Right.
That's what saves all the time.
TV car.
Oh yeah.
35 days. Wouldn't let us start until time was up.
Yeah.
I was mad when we left. and we got it done, and it's never been started since the TV show. Never been started since. We've been off TV for 5 years.
We just brought out the 71 Super B.
Yeah.
We did it in season 2 as a Patina car.
Yeah.
Well, for us, the thing, we had to do like 8 or 10 cars a year.
Yeah.
As soon as they were running, we were filming them.
Right.
Didn't matter if they had brakes. It didn't matter if there was upholstery. If they could do the filming and then it got parked. I mean,
I had to drive it in.
Yep.
But it has not been started since TV.
And this is what? Or what it?
It was a four-door Hotmobile.
Oh, yeah. She's running an old school Hemi 354 or 39.
We got it out of a generator.
Oh, really? Yeah.
It was propane, and it was. I suggest buying propane engines. Really clean.
Yeah. Well,
We built this
no
engine,
carbon,
We
right?
built the chassis and everything
Yep.
in 35 days. We used the front fenders and the hood.
Yep. And the rest is fabbed up.
The rest is fabbed up. It's other.
Cool.
that's basically what's. And it hasn't been started since. It's there since.
Well, that's okay. So what are you going to do? Open the Chad and Jolene Auto Museum and charge people to come?
I might try to start a club.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and if I can get I would like to start a club here, and just get a club going. Have a membership. You like old cars?
Yeah.
If you want to be around it, and that sort of stuff. I think
Come in and give us free labor and we'll let you join?
pay your pay your dues and show up when you like.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
This is a U2 car. It was a 2-door sedan.
What is that, a 30?
8. I got 38, but it was a 2-door sedan. Went like this.
Oh, right.
And come back.
Oh, with the kind of flat back?
Well, I had the big roof and it come back like
Yep,
this.
Yep.
So I took and cut the roof off it. And this is the roof. I welded on its ass.
Okay.
And then I took a Jaguar roof and welded on the roof. That's a Jaguar roof.
Like a late 50s and like
yeah,
a city.
it's off that car over there.
Oh, yeah. Mix and match.
And what I did is cut the back out of it. This comes out
Yep.
and it's a bike hauler.
Ah, so the whole thing comes out and then you just load up the bikes.
Yeah, and it's got a shelf in there and the bike
Yep.
goes in. So we bought this for $7,000. We cut the roof off it, welded on it, put the bike hauler in the back, welded the Jaguar roof on it, built the top of the doors. We lowered it 30 days. That's basically what I like to do. I like to get them done as fast
Yeah,
as
well, the problem is that's what I kept telling the show when you're doing frame offs. I mean, I don't
can't do
know
that.
how guys can do a 20,000 hour build like for a Riddler. Like I got the attention span of a flea. What I want to do now is do the sheet metal, make it a roller, sell it. Just because I still got 100 cars left, and what am I going to do with them?
Yeah.
I don't want to have 100 finished cars, and you got to build a $1 million shop to put them in. That's not the point. I just like to see them go.
For me, I like this because I like the style.
Yep.
Basically, you like what
You know, well, I see yours are all 30s and 40s.
you like what you like.
Yeah.
And also, I like doing this stuff because I can make it what I want.
Yep.
There's no factory telling me what's got to go on it.
That's right.
If I want to cut the windshield off 7 inches and weld a Jaguar roof on it and punch a bunch of holes in it, that's what I'm going to do.
Well, see, that's the point I'm at now. I just build my cars.
Yeah.
So I don't have to deal with clients.
Yeah.
I can do whatever I want. If I want to do that,
Yeah.
and then, I mean, I've got enough clout.
makes sense.
I talk to people, hey, you guys want to sponsor a build? And next thing you know, they're sending me
Right.
$5,000 worth of this and some of that. This
Jag-
was the Jag. You can tell,
Jaguar, it's a $1,500 car.
Yep.
I cut the roof and put I was going to make a station wagon in it at first.
Yeah.
Station wagon idea kept getting uglier and uglier and uglier. I didn't want to quit.
Yep.
So I took the roof off. So I made a rumble seat back here for the dog. It has a flip up rear window in the back. It's going to be it's got a station wagon roof on it.
Yeah.
I want to lower it in the back and just kind of give it a stupid paint job. But it's just kind of.
So is this a YouTube one or?
This is
show?
YouTube, yeah.
Yeah.
That was just a 2-door coupe that's been chopped.
Yep. And what was it? A 2-door what? What was it originally?
It was a coupe.
But-
And what I did is I made the front, it's a nosebile, I have a nosebile down back, and I made the grille. I like a lot of using that stick-on chrome, I like using a lot of that.
Yeah. Well,
Just because it is what it is, it's cheap.
Yeah.
I can make it look good. That's a 49 Merc over there.
I actually saw a couple videos
Okay.
on this, right? Just
So it's a
just
thir-
when I scroll through, right?
So it's a 36 Ford, I welded on top of it, I'm making a cab over.
So it's pretty long nose for a cab over though, but it's cool.
so
this
we'll call it the
cab and a half.
cab over distributor.
Okay. So what's the run and drive line?
It's got nothing.
Oh.
I'm just fabricating it.
Yep.
135. He wants 140. Get mine to 140 to make him happy.
Help us out. I need gas money to get back to BC. Russ Bros official.
He wants 5,000 more subscribers.
Yeah. It's okay. They're coming.
All I can do is try.
All we're trying to do is chase you down.
I don't know if I can help you or not, but I can whisper it out there for you.
Well.
How's that? But these are the projects. There's a tractor. I don't know why I don't drive tractor. It just looked good.
Oh yeah.
And he sold the car that I wanted, so he sold me the tractor.
Oh really?
So he did good that way. But we'll probably sell the tractor.
So what's your total number of cars that you own, Chad?
All of them.
Yeah, but I mean, is there like 30, 40? I mean, you got a boneyard out back or what?
No boneyards. I use it up.
Yep.
I use it up. I use every piece off every car.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't mess with them. I like to have a boneyard, but
Well, I mean, I sold 600 and I'm down to my last 100.
wow.
I collected for 40 years, but I was so busy working, I couldn't build any.
I feel like we should get out of this corner.
Yeah. Chad, you back me into a corner. Let's get out of here. No cool stuff, man.
Well, it's just stuff
Well,
I'm
you're doing the
working on.
same thing. You're living your dream.
Yeah.
You're building the stuff you want.
Yeah, exactly same. I just don't like the car telling me what it. Well, no, that's not true. I like the car telling me what it needs, but I'd like to use the things.
Well,
that
this
I
one looks like you haven't been hacking and whacking it yet.
No, it has not. We drove that home from Ontario.
48, 40.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, works really good. Drove her all the way home.
Nice
We're gonna
looking.
do that adventure again.
I call them metallic memory magnets. And once you get so many memories stuck to them, do you want to get rid of them?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I mean, like when I have the wrecking yard, you see some old guy, he's down there and he's looking at a car and he's back 40 years or 50 years and his memories are attaching to that car, even though it's not the one, because cars, they attract memories. It's weird how it works. I mean, maybe houses do the same, but nothing seems to attract the memories like a car, right? Because everybody drove in one or made out with their girlfriend the first time, whatever, right? There's a memory attached to every car. And it's kind of cool, so.
You know, if you're ruining things or you're whatever, that's
no.
fine. But I mean, if you're fucking cars,
I'm preserving the past.
well, there you go.
That's the way I like to look at it,
you
right?
go.
Because we just went to Matt's brother's place. He's got that wrecking yard or the,
Yeah.
where they shred them all.
Yeah.
Our cars go to die.
Yeah.
Holy moly, man. 35 ton an hour.
Wow.
Just getting shredded.
Danny would know something about that. He had a wrecking yard for cars.
Oh, yeah. See, my problem was I never sold parts and I never wrecked any.
Yeah.
I just parked them and left them.
Can I put a chair down so you can sit down? I think you're good.
Oh, I'm good, man.
No, I want a bunch of people to meet you.
Well, I can stand up. I mean, they aren't sitting down.
Okay, well, I want them to
Chad, we just did for 10 hours in Fredericton in 35 degrees with 100%.
Okay.
Not an issue, man. I'm good.
Okay.
I'm not old. I just look old.
Oh, all right. Then I just want you to go around one more time.
Okay, one more time. Who's this? Bob the Knob. Is that
so
Bob the
everybody gets to
Knob?
meet you. That's all.
Yeah. How's it going?
That's all.
Okay, who hasn't met me once already? How's it going? Yes. You're not old, you're classic. But you are old, don't you?
I hear that every day.
Oh, me too. Tell me, look in the mirror.
Can I get a picture with it?
Certainly. Okay, who's left? You haven't had deals yet. How's it going? Good to meet you, sir.
Good to meet you. My name is Luke.
Luke.
Yep.
Certainly. You know how to run that, I can tell.
Oh, yeah. Not my first time.
What, your grandkid trained you?
He probably will soon. Yep. I'd like to get a picture with you.
Certainly. Okay, well, here, let's do the intros first. Anybody else? How's it going? Okay, you're next.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Did you want a beer or anything?
I don't drink. You got some with bubbles? No sugar?
beer.
Or just water. Actually, we
got cold bubble,
we
yeah.
got Bublés in the car. Just
Jolene drinks that stuff.
yeah. Well, I gave up drinking like 10, 12 years
She likes
ago.
she likes the
Yeah. I drink those too.
What a great spot.
What? Okay, there you go.
Fred was the ball hockey player of the time.
Oh, yeah?
Also had to rip your leg right off.
Oh, who's got
Here,
the
hang on.
camera?
Tag team.
So I got video
So
on.
there's
Do
a
you
car
have your phone?
Sandwich.
You guys got it. Yeah.
You're the meat.
All right.
I'm not interested.
Don't blame.
Fina. Yep. Step up. Do you want to do it in front of your car?
Sure, that'd be awesome.
Come on, here.
Better,
Even better. We'll post on the garage so dark. Yours is made in Canada too, eh?
I just got one.
Oh, right. Yeah.
We're here.
Where you gonna put the top of that?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Actually, it's cool. Like the other one that we used for parts was a factory power window car.
Okay.
I've never seen one.
This is Jackie. This is Jolene's
Hi,
mother.
Jackie. How's it going?
He said who was coming, and I didn't recognize the show. And then they said today that he has treads. I said, oh my God, I watch him all the time.
This is Tim. I'm not sure if he's the better half or just the other
You want a
half.
picture?
Okay.
Come on, come on. The women are always the better halves, okay? Jolene, you haven't trained them up enough yet.
I was so excited when I heard.
The East Coast has been absolutely amazing.
There you go.
The
That's right.
scenery, the people, I mean, it feels like home, except we're burning up again.
Oh no, you keep setting fires right there, man.
It just, man, people don't believe, I believe in climate change because I spent my
Yeah,
whole
no,
life
I
outside.
got a friend that does a lot of trucking
Yeah.
in Alberta and British Columbia. It's just been crazy.
It's been the last 3-4 years now. I mean, it's been so bad some years. We used to do shoring 5-6 years ago. You couldn't see across downtown Kamloops. It was just so many people wearing masks.
Yeah, Mike, well, we got a taste of that last spring down here.
Oh, that's right. You guys had the fires.
Yeah.
We did. We got a taste of it. Like,
That's scary.
We'll go to the other shop.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, we'll
If everybody's going to the other shop,
yeah.
that's cool. But if not, everybody's
Okay.
not going to the shop. We're gonna go up to the other shop.
Hey, hang on, your camera's through there.
I have the coolest shirts in the industry.
We're gonna go up next door to the other place.
Okay.